Hey guys, it's Chris, aka Beauty and the Vape. Welcome back. So what I have coming up today is one of many. So this is from ENB. Let's see, right here. This was sent to me. shopenb.com. So I want to thank the great people from ENB, and it was also sent to me from Santos, aka Fogging Out with the Batman. I want to thank him very much for allowing me to continue to review, get back into reviewing. I've loved this stuff. I've missed you guys so much. And this is the Sabores del Encanto line. And this is the Cafe Con Leche. Exclusive dessert flavors from the island of Puerto Rico. And I am not Spanish, so excuse my Spanish accent or if I mispronounce anything wrong. So a lot of this stuff is not necessarily new to you, maybe, but it's new to me. So if it's new, it's new, and I'm going to give my opinion on it. So anyway, this is the Cafe Con Leche. This is described, I watched it since Santos's premiere, or Fogging Out with the Batman. I call him Santos. I'm sorry. Fogging Out with the Batman's premiere on this line. And oh my God, like the love, attention, love for his heritage that he put into this line was just absolutely crazy and amazing. You know that he put great time and effort into this. And to me, there's nothing more than somebody who does an e-liquid and doesn't just throw it out and go, oh yeah, mix a few things together and go, oh yeah, that looks great. And you know, that's it. So I thought this was really cool. You know, he made many different changes to the line, and you know, ENB was great. This is I was just so impressed. I want to thank the guys from the ladies and gentlemen from ENB who sent this my way. And I want to big shout out to Santos for, you know, I've been out of the review game for quite a long time and I really wanted to get back into it, and I didn't really have much to review. I didn't have anything to review, honestly. All my e-liquids were old. I had to throw them all away. So thank you guys so much for giving me a chance to do this. I have been looking forward to this coffee and milk cafe con leche, like oh my God, the way he described it was a wicked strong, super strong, which is how I like my coffee. I love my coffee wicked strong. I do decaf, but I'm the crazy person who'll go into Starbucks and order like 3 shots of, you know, extra of decaf espresso, thinking that that's going to do anything. My brain thinks it works, guys. So just, you know, leave it alone, okay? Let me have my moment. So this is described as a super strong coffee with condensed milk. And you know what's funny about that? And he was describing like how his grandmother used to make it, or either his mom or his grandmother, and everything like that. And what was so funny about it was that my grandmother did the same thing. My mom used to use sweetened condensed milk in everything. Like, it was crazy. She'd use it as a creamer and all that other stuff too. So this was really up my alley. I've had so many coffee vapes where I'm like, ugh, you know what I mean? Yuck. Don't like it. Not going to work for me. So I have my Squonk mod here, but I don't have it filled up with anything. I'm just going to use my nudge. I have a 0.31 coil in here. And we're going to start off at 50 watts. I know Batman does like 120, but I don't think I can do that. So let's see what we got going here. I love to just take the appreciation for this bottle. Like, you know, you have the Puerto Rican flag right there, and the you know, shape of the state and the palm trees and everything. The artwork on here is just absolutely amazing. Not child appealing whatsoever, but amazing. So, and I have this on my Nudge 22. This is my tester. This is my tester mod, guys. Like or atomizer. I know what the Nudge 22 always gives me great flavor. So like if I don't get great flavor off my Nudge 22, single coil, I know that there's a problem with the e-liquid. And of course, I'm always going to be upfront and honest. Even though Santos is such a doll and I love him so much, and nobody probably cares, because they all probably have their hands on this e-liquid already, and they've determined whether they love it or they don't. But if you guys care about my opinion, here we go. Or if you just love me and want to support me. Okay, so we've already been talking 8 minutes because, you know, my reviews are never short. So let's try this Cafe Con Leche, a very dark coffee with sweetened condensed milk. Let's see what we got. Oh. Wow. Okay. I have to tell you a story about this. I am such a coffee e-liquid junkie, but I have yet to find one that actually tastes like coffee. This is holy crap good. It's almost like an espresso with heavy cream. It is, except the condensed milk, the coffee is definitely an espresso, but less bitter, and that could be the condensed milk. The sweetened condensed milk has a much different flavor than heavy cream. Heavy cream is not really super, super sweet. It's very creamy, but heavy condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk is just like a whole nother level. So I think the sweetened condensed milk is bringing down the acidity of what you would get in espresso. I love espressos. I absolutely love them. But normally when you get a super coffee vape from anybody else, I'm sure there's some good ones out there. I just haven't found them. They all taste like Denny's bottom of the barrel when you go, you know, you're all drunk and you go late night and, you know, they don't want to brew you a new pot. They're all bitter and gross and just nasty. This is the most amazing coffee I've had. On the inhale, you get that coffee, that like strong coffee. It's not a vanilla coffee. It's not a hazelnut coffee. It's nothing like that. It is just a straight up amazing, like Colombian. You ever had the Cafe Con Mudo, I think it's called, I think it's a yellow and black brick. Like those kind of coffees, like, oh my God, like so, so, so good. Super espresso, but not bitter because it has a sweetened condensed milk in it. So on the inhale, you get that coffee and and then the exhale, you get the sweetened condensed milk and it just evens it out perfectly. So he said this was like not a Starbucks fuddy-duddy whatever, that this was just a great coffee with sweetened condensed milk. Not even a coffee and milk, a coffee milk. We've had those before. I love coffee milk. I used to drink coffee milk at school all the time when they used to have it. It is so good. This is the best, thus far, the best coffee vape that I have had on the market. It is sweet. I don't know if it would be an all-day vape for me. I do like sweet, but if I could go through this, being my favorite coffee vape, it could be. I like sweet. Coffee vapes, like I said, I love them. I always buy them. Always buy them. I have so many coffee vapes sitting up on my shelf that I've tried, and I'm like, no. I know what I want. It's like, I know what I'm looking for, and I have yet to be able to find it until this. Now, this is like I said, it's a little sweeter, but it is also considered a dessert vape. And oh my God, it's just so good. You know what? I'm going to turn this up. I'm not going to turn it up Batman style. I don't waste liquid. If I over drip, this is what I do. Okay, so we're gonna go to 60. Yeah, you know what? The sweetened condensed milk just absolutely kills this. Now, I don't mean kills it in a bad way. I mean kills it in a good way. This is an A++ to me right here. Coffee and milk, the Sabores del Encanto, and all you Spanish speaking people in the audience, please, Jose, James, Ed. You know, I'm not Spanish, so please excuse my accent because I don't have one. It's horrible, and I apologize. Okay, so when I raise up the wattage, what I'm noticing is at the lower wattage, this is what I'm finding. I don't know about you guys because I know most of you guys have probably tried this already. I'm finding at lower wattages, especially your first couple hits, the coffee is like bang in your face, and then it's that sweetened condensed milk, which I love. And then after a while, you get a lot of the sweetened condensed milk. But the higher up in wattage you go, you get more of the sweetened condensed milk and less of the coffee. Yeah. Yeah, at lower watts, the coffee really comes out on this one with the nice sweetened condensed milk in the after. Love it. 100%. I love you so much. I could talk forever. I love interviewing you guys. Jeez, that was my other job. I really love. Please fight for our rights to advocate, guys. If you guys can make it to Washington D.C. November 7th, please, or November 9th. The 7th or the 9th, I forget, but I'll post all the information below too. Please do. I unfortunately do not have a ride. I'm trying to get a ride from Connecticut. I don't have a ride. It's very important. Continue to make your calls and everything like that. Write your Congress people. It's so important. Advocacy is never. Some people might find it boring, but it's the only thing that's gonna save our industry here. And register to vote. I love you guys. Thank you, ENB. Thank you, Santos, so much for sending this out to me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. I can see the lonely road, but I can't breathe. I can see my